Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Brother! Brother!
So how's it go?
Big dude!
So how's it go? So how's it go?
I don't do coke.
It's not what I heard.
I don't do coke.
It's not what I heard.
I don't do coke, you fags. I don't do coke, you fags.
That's not what I heard.
What do you mean?
I heard you're a cokehead. I heard you're a cokehead. I heard you're a cokehead. I heard you're a cokehead.
Somewhere leather, somewhere lace, somewhere makeup on their face. Some are young, some are old.
So how's it go?
Some too hot, some too cold.
So how's it go? So how's it go?
Some are poor, some are rich. Some so lonely and some they bitch. Some are lovers, some friends in bed. Some have listened to the things we've said.
Is that a phone or a camera?
Don't touch it, dude. Fuck you. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man.
So how's it go? I heard you're a cokehead. I heard you're a coke. 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 I heard you're a cokehead.
Thank you.
Some are white.
Hi, my own ear.
Some are straight, some they fight.
Yep.
Some turn me on, some leave me sad. Some too cool and some a drag.
Thanks.
I heard you're a cokehead.
Thanks.
I heard you're a cokehead.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Some they fear, some they lust. Some have got to and some they must. Some working for the CIA. Some are
Hi, my own ear.
some
Yep.
are plain.
So how's it go? It's not what I heard. I heard you're a cokehead.
And I understood if I could, I would tell you how I feel. Oh, strange and changing my drift away. Is it too real? Do you understand? It goes on and on. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Bryan. What goes on? Welcome.
Welcome to me.
Welcome to the Poorly Played Stream 317. Keep it going.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Keep it going.
I like it. It feels good. Oh, smash it.
And then you just loop it.
Smash it like it's baby aspirin.
and then let it die out naturally.
Yeah, that's a natural.
If you're grounded and you're sitting in your room right now, I'm talking to you, okay? This show was made for you to just relax and unwind. You had a stressful day, Brian?
Yes.
You all wound and tighted,
Like a sneaky snake, yeah.
like just wound
Like
and
a
tighted
Randy
like a
Orton
snake.
Apex predator
You're
ready
like
to RKO.
A python ready to strike, okay? Loosen those muscles, however you do it. Maybe you take a Soma, a little muscle relaxer here. That was a big thing I remember in high school. Kids said they were going to get Somas.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get Somas, bro.
Yeah,
this
nobody
weekend.
ever got Somas, though.
We're going to get
they
some
went
Somas.
to Soma.
Yeah, but what the fuck was a Soma? It's some kind of muscle relaxer is
yeah,
what everyone told me.
Like a Xanax, I think.
But it was like, what, did you get it from TJ?
Oh, wait,
it was
wait.
like, oh, we got Somas,
Was it from
bro.
that book?
Well, Soma...
Brave New World?
Soma better than...
yeah, it's from that book.
Yeah, but that's an ancient mystic bullshit, just like the game we're playing. An ancient mystic bullshit game called the Call of Cthulhu.
Oh, nice.
That's right.
How's it going?
This game came out on PlayStation 4 and other systems.
Yes.
Essentially, it's, a Steam game. It's something developed in the Unreal Engine. Not the prettiest of titles, but for those Lovecraft fans out there, you got to get your Cthulhu fix. Only game previous to this that I had played in the realm was this Xbox original.
So what?
Yeah, well, okay, maybe I'm bragging.
Hey.
Brag all you want.
Yeah, I've got this one here.
Yeah.
This is the Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. This was for Xbox original. I don't say one because it's too confusing.
Oh, holy shit.
This was a fun first-person shooter kind of mystery. You float around the Innsmouth location. You find all kinds of elder gods and whatnot. This one, I don't really know what to expect. I feel like it's the same exact font. Different, it's so long in between these two. It's all different companies making the two different games, producing the games. But maybe it's some of the same people, because, Brian, the fonts, I don't know if you can see this. The fonts are identical, man.
That's awesome, man.
That's making me think that these would be somehow in the same realm or in the same, definitely same source material here. But I don't know if anyone out there has actually played any of these. This was a game I don't think any of my friends have played. So
I've never heard of it before.
It was one I just started after beating Red Dead Redemption 2 last week. So let's load my game.
But before we get too far
Yeah.
into that, in the midst of you talking,
What happened?
Our good friend Meg, who was streaming just before we went live, rated us with her fine
Thanks, Meg.
fine viewers. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Meg. We're happy to have you here.
Thank
you know
you
what? Just
so
drive on
much.
over to the studio. We got some stuff for you to
Thank you.
just hang out. We got a cool couch if you want to
the Sumo Lounge is open. Well,
some graphic
sorry.
design work.
Lazy Boy Lounge is the new title. Let me take that back here.
I love it.
Yeah, I do too. It's phenomenal. Phenomenally comfortable too.
It is.
I've rested in here now in my weary nights. Where
Fully
I've-
reclining.
Yeah, fully reclined,
Fully.
laid back, rested it out. This game does have quite a load time.
Yes, it does.
I'm seeing this. This is your not the most AAA, rated title, I'm going to say. I was very interested in how the look of, for a first-person kind of detective-type exploration shooter, I don't even know. I haven't gotten a gun yet, so that was something that didn't come in until way later in this version as well. A lot of investigating, a lot of kind of like peeking around and reading, which, my strong suit, Brian, reading.
Oh, reading is definitely not good for you.
Fantastic.
But
It's improving my skill set. So I haven't gotten a gun yet, but the graphics don't really matter that much, and they look good for the environment. But man, when you see the character models, it's like, oh yeah, this is like a game from like 6-7 years ago.
Okay. It looks cool.
I was like, wow, this is on
Oh.
PlayStation 4.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know.
okay.
I don't play a lot of it reminds me of like what Skyrim and Elder Scrolls games look
This
like.
kind of looks like
And I don't play those.
how
so-
BioShock Infinite looked.
BioShock Infinite.
That was up in
yeah.
the sky.
Yeah. That one I got for free when it was PS Plus, but
It's a good game.
I didn't play that.
Some people don't like it, but I liked it.
Whoa, watch out. Your hook there. Could have set your hook right into my cheekbone. dickhead. Okay, I got 3 let's take that one again.
Objectives?
Got 3 objectives here. First objective.
Hello.
First objective is to talk to Fitzroy.
Mm-hmm.
Next objective, Brian, go to the bar, talk to the Bradley. The Bradley. Ah. So we got cool, scary name at the... Looks like as if this town was created at the Mountains of Madness, Brian, right below
It
them.
looks
here.
like it's ready to bubble over with insanity.
Yeah, we've got a corpse here. When you start the game, it says Enter Madness, and
No.
it's like, you gonna press X? I had to,
You had to.
if I want to play.
I don't want to enter madness.
This is the Harbor Master. This is where Fitzroy is. So let's come. I don't want
Okay.
to do main objective yet. Let's see. The controls are a bit odd too. That's like a lean left and lean right. So maybe there'll be some sneaking. Oh, there we go. L2's my run.
Back. Let the police do their work.
So is it like...
Oh shit, a giant
Hey,
corpse.
This
Sullivan.
actually looks really
Can't you
cool.
go any faster?
Like a first-person narrative game with like some puzzle solving and you get a gun.
But it's
I
only
think
a
down the
fish.
road I will get a gun, but like limited ammo for it.
Okay.
If it plays like the last one, that's definitely how the last one ran.
Pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's
so
enough. Step back and let
These
us
guys are all
watch out.
freaking out because the fucking whale got all chewed up.
Oh,
What
no.
did that? What could
Oh
do
my
that?
God.
What could do that to the
That's
corpse?
gnarly. Probably Cthulhu.
These fishermen, they've probably seen some things out there, and they're leaving it up to the police. Okay, here's another
Right.
roadblock.
You can
Definitely
stay to watch if
Cthulhu.
you want.
I mean,
You can pick
you know.
up the pieces.
I want to get to the bar.
it's in the name.
Nothing for you here either. Beat it.
Oh, wow. So there's some pushback from the local flavor.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm a detective.
Why don't you punch him?
I'm a city cop. I can't punch yet. Unfortunately, unpunchable. This looks like the bar. You the barkeep? Hello there, sir. Looking a little peaked. These guys might have scurvy, Brian. They are sailors.
They might actually. They might.
Oh, prohibition has been going on. So what good is the
Oh,
bar?
yeah. What's a bar for? Well, I guess there's always ways around it.
Yeah. Well, those guys were bootleggers.
Oh,
Oh, see, here we go.
okay.
I'm thinking like he reminds me of the detective from what was that Shinji Mikami game? The last two. Oh God, he made. Fuck, they were the most recent survival horror games aside from like Resident Evil 2 remake I played. What were those?
Evil Within.
Yeah, Evil Within. Who got that
Clive
in the
Barker's
chat?
two games. Our good friend Dylan Stout.
Thank you, Killer DL.
Shadows of the Damned was an awesome game, Les Weasley.
Yeah. Shadows of the Damned was the bomb. We should play that on the
We
stream
should,
sometime.
dude. He has the gun. It's
Oh,
like
who's
his.
this?
It's like his weenie.
The boner, dude.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Let's
it's like
get
his
him
big
another
old
drink.
Johnson
Uh,
flapping and japping.
But
around.
he
My bar,
this
we
guy
don't
reminds me
serve
of the
troublemakers.
detective from Evil Within.
Oh,
which,
this guy?
man, I liked those games.
They, they're cool. They scared me.
So this reminds me of like what I see when my girlfriend plays like I don't know Telltale games.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this stuff I felt was a mechanic that got really overused towards the end of the PS3 and 360 generation. Glad that we don't see it as much anymore.
Hold to test strength. I want to do that. Hold to
Okay,
test
do that.
eloquence.
Fight them.
Well, there's different like attributes you can level up
Oh.
that'll make you. And I did level up strength a certain amount.
Could fight them.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna use my eloquence. I'm gonna
Okay.
get out of this. I'm gonna get out of this a little more.
Yet you served this man.
I'll serve
You can't say he's been on his best
violence.
behavior.
He's a regular.
Oh, I gotta
It was
pull my
you who
PC
provoked
volume down or
him
we're
by
gonna get
turning up
echo.
with your mainland
I just
manner.
realized that.
You
Like I
mistake
can
my
hear
manner.
him in my ear. That's not
Oh.
I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well,
good. So
which
the
will
echo
be
should be
difficult
gone now.
if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Oh, see,
Try me.
got out of it by being annoying.
We'll see.
Talking too much. Oh shit, here we go. No prohibition around here? You looking where else? Oh, find out. Like, yeah, I gotta get some. Well, let's
Captain
get a drink
Fitzroy
first.
told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Yeah, get a drink.
Yeah, I do.
Small
Only a small
glass.
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
Okay.
What kind of piss water he's serving?
All right. Looks
Oh,
like a
looks
whiskey bottle.
Looks like some good stuff.
All right.
look. This is the bootleg
Is this when the
shit.
cops come in?
I think this is that.
I think we'll get along well.
Oh no! See, we're good. We're making friends. I drank some whiskey back at my office. When you start the game, you're in like typical film noir detective office, you know, with the etching on the door. And I drank some whiskey in my tutorial mission. I'm a big drinker in games.
Yeah, because you don't do it in real life.
Yeah, I want to live vicariously through the avatar.
You should just start doing it in real life.
Just try. What are you saying? Try it out?
Yeah,
I'm home here now.
Yeah.
I should try it out.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't have to drive.
Yeah, I mean.
Find out about Sarah Hawkins or the stranded whale. This is the case I'm in charge of, but let's see
The
what's up with
stranded
this whale.
whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy.
It sounds like
the name. It reminds us of the golden age of dock water, when our
Oh,
whalers
it's a
left
New
for
Englander
long months.
here.
and
Pirates of
came
Dark
back
Water over here.
Sweating and stinking
We are
of the
off
oil
the coast of Boston.
flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
So you
It
look
was a
out for
tough
some
time,
accents,
all the
Brian.
same.
Ah, but steeped in
What
glory.
time period is this?
We've
during
never known
Prohibition?
such wealth
Most
since then.
of the Lovecraftian shit is like all 20s and 30s. I've
Okay.
seen. Like, because that's when he was writing his stuff. So it seems to always be kind of in that area. I think we might be in the 30s. I'm not sure. Find out about Sarah Hawkins. Why the stranded whale? We got that.
What can you tell
let
me
find out about the murder victim.
We all knew she was famous on the mainland.
Can you like zoom
Her
in and see
paintings.
what the date is on the?
Never
I
understood
was looking.
why.
Yeah.
And
1919.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Good idea, Brian.
That wasn't my idea. That was O'Day's.
Days.
Good job, O'Day's.
The fucking answer was right on the screen.
Yeah, man.
Okay. He doesn't want to speak ill of the dead. It's not speaking ill
vision.
if it's true.
Was it so terrible?
That's kind of how I feel.
Way I see
I'm in
it,
agreement.
the
You
truth
know,
is
what are they
really
gonna do,
a
haunt
question
you?
of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Shit.
Hmm.
Oh man.
I've got what I need.
Yeah.
Anything
I
else?
don't actually know if I did get what I need, but let's bounce. Or I could
You
ask
know where
about
this
Warehouse
place is?
36.
Yeah,
I feel like
Warehouse
a lot of the
36,
game is getting the
Darkwater Harbor.
information.
The Hawkins warehouse.
Because you're a
I
detective.
see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Oh, see.
Why
Oh.
not?
Warning me.
First off, there
Oh,
were
boy.
rumors. Sailors from around
were
here say you
rumors,
can
he was
hear
into
noises
field
coming
hockey
from
players.
the warehouse at night.
So I applied, basically.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
All
And
I
that's
know.
not all.
Is
There's
that
the
the
fate of its
Woomas?
owners and all the
Kim
superstitions that
Deal
go
really
with
have
it.
a fucking list
But
like that, or
all
I
say
don't
no
know.
more.
Woomas? It's not a list. I
Anything
guess
else?
it's just a different speech impediment. No, nothing else.
That'll be all for now.
That will be all, sir.
We can be heroes.
Brian, we got that Discord.
Just for one day. Yeah.
I know you've been posting that. What does that say? Captain Fitzroy. Oh, these guys owe money?
They might.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker.
Oh,
What?
he has
You
a
know
debt.
And a
Let's
debtor.
talk to the error bot.
Interesting.
So the error bot, you're on with the PPS. How you doing?
This could be a real bot. I don't know.
I know it'd be scary. I don't think they realize that they're on because their
mic is
yeah,
muted?
so it's gonna take them like a second.
Hmm.
I wonder if
Well,
I can do it for them.
You can force an unmuted mic? That'd
Maybe.
be cool.
They're playing Dead by Daylight. They've been playing for like 4 hours.
Well, they ain't on the ball, dude.
Yeah,
Time
well.
to bounce.
Oh well.
Time to bounce them.
No
snakes?
worries.
Oh no, they're not snakes.
We're gonna bring in Kip. We haven't talked to Kip for a while.
Oh,
Kip,
hold
how
on.
you
Let
doing?
me
Ooh.
get- Let me get prepared.
Hold on.
What's good? Can you hear me?
There you go.
Yeah,
Now-
what's up,
now-
Kip?
Now we're ready.
Oh, hey. Yeah, I hear you.
How you doing?
How are you, sir? Good to see you.
Oh, shit. Hello?
Yeah, we're here, dog. We're here for you.
Can you hear us?
What?
I know you can hear us. I see a ring around ours.
I hear you every so often. You got something's going on.
So,
Oh.
we get this a lot from our callers lately, but we're not dropping any frames when we stream, and everything else seems to be working right. But, Kip, you're not the first one to tell us that our signal goes kind of in and out.
Yeah. I turned on
Fishing.
noise cancellation. Does that help at all?
Could do with some rostrum.
I would think leave that off.
I still can't hear you
I
guys.
leave all of those, fucking settings off. The noise cancellation and echo cancellation and all that shit. Because just give them our raw audio. I mean, you can see our signals
Yeah.
bouncing. Maybe Kip's got a bad signal.
Maybe.
He's hitting his
let's,
mic.
Let's try something. Hold on.
Kip, beat your dick against the mic. It might jostle something loose.
Yo, how's that?
Hello?
Any
Hello.
better?
I can hear you right now.
Okay.
We're
Hey, oh, I'm
This
echoing.
blackboard hasn't been
we're
used
doing
in a
something,
long
I
while.
guess. I mean, Brian, what did you do to make that work?
I turned the
Scylla.
echo off. Echo
It finished
suppression
up
off.
beached at the entrance to the harbor.
How's that going? Kip,
Oh,
can you hear
yeah?
us now?
Yeah, I think you fixed it. I think everything is all good
Oh,
now.
Peachy Keen. Well, I hear
All
your
right.
Is that your roommate in the background?
Oh, wait. Hello?
I'll try. We've tried long enough. I have a feeling it might be on our callers in because every once in a while we get a caller who's fine.
Yeah, let
You
me
know, we're not
see.
changing any of the settings
Let me do this.
previously. But all of that shit I leave off, Brian. I don't know how it got turned on.
Probably with an update or something.
Most likely.
So let me just close the window, jump back in, do the thing. It's okay, Kip.
3 CP needed for the next level. Yeah, Kip, we know we love you.
We'll try you in a sec. Let's try Tylon for a sec. Maybe I feel like we always get a pretty good connection with him.
I'm gonna improve my strength and eloquence, and we'll go right to Tylon. How's it going, dude? Does he get the same
Hello?
thing?
Yo, what up?
What up?
You have the
Oh, hey,
same
what's
problem?
Fantastic.
Why? Is it because we got this new mic and now it's like a totally different setup?
No, because we
Sorry,
talked to-
cutting in and out.
we talked to people last week, Brian,
Yeah.
and there's no problem. And the week before.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
We are coming in a little sporadic on your end, apparently, but I can hear you perfectly.
Let me see.
We'll just stop taking calls for a while.
Uh,
Might just be a little hiccup in the internet, and then we need to come back in another half hour or so. I'm game for sticking to the chat, Brian.
Okay.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Could be twins. All right. That doesn't really help me out that much. Oh God, Brian, do you hear that music in the background there? You know who this is?
No.
This is our boy Jake Innes.
Oh, he's got a new album coming out soon.
I wanted to give him a plug. Shouts out the new album by DJ Innes.
Hell
It's
yeah.
coming out. I just pre-ordered my copy today on Bandcamp.
Hell yeah. Get
So-
that new DJ in.
Check it out. Search him up, DJ Innes on Bandcamp. You can get that new album pre-order. I love the name, Brian. Shouts out. And the
Shouts
album,
out.
that cover photo is a great photo, Jake. I do love
Shouts
that.
out.
Shouts out.
I always love and support our good boy
What a
Jake Ennis.
macabre
Oh, yeah.
souvenir.
He's now back in the
What a
UK.
macabre souvenir.
I've heard.
As everyone was Brexiting, he Brentered.
He Brentered.
And and I'm really excited for him to do a lot more there. I always love my boy Jake Ennis. And the things that we did, I don't even remember the fever dreams and like mushroom trip feel like, you know what I mean? Like
the insanity that
Fishing.
was Gaming
insanity
Cult.
that was the gaming cult
Could do with
podcast.
some
Like
rust
looking
on
back
that.
at it now, it's a part of my life, so it's like it's normal. But thinking
This
back
place
to it
seems
as
half
a
abandoned.
outside observer,
I wonder
what a
what Captain
weird
Fitzroy
show
has got
that
to say
was.
about
We
this
did like
It's ahead of its time.
ongoing fan fiction about Shrek and Shadow. We voiced the characters live. Like it was a great show. I love it. So check out Jake's new album.
Dude, this cat's writing me letters here.
Oh no,
Yeah, I don't
Neko
want-
means cat.
Fuck. I don't want a letter from Cat. Well, now that Kip isn't on anymore, I can take the hat off, right?
Yeah.
It's just a little hot for headwear. Actually, it's been raining all day today.
Yeah, it's been like on and off raining here in San Diego, and I'm over it.
I've brought out the
So
Charles
over the rain.
Hawkins
So
cargo
over it. I kind of like it.
They're
I
on
had to
the
work
table next to
outside
you.
in it all day, but
But
it
in
was.
truth, you're
I just
likely to be
like
disappointed.
got all
When you're
prepared,
done,
threw my
come
rain
join me on
slicker
the
on,
deck.
set up a couple of tents to work under. Some of the equipment's a little bigger, so I can go inside of it.
Well, yeah.
Try to stay dry. It kind of gave it like a, I don't know,
Is that where you were having your nice
different-
tuna lunch?
a different feel. Yeah, I was having
brought
my
out
tuna
the
lunch
Charles
out at the
Hawkins
shop today.
cargo
Yeah,
manifest.
that was
They're
my
on the
favorite thing
table
on the
next to
stories
you.
today.
Thanks,
truth,
man.
you're
Yeah,
likely
you
to
know,
be
you gotta have
disappointed.
some tuna
When
craving,
you're
tuna
done,
sensation.
come
I thought I
join
had
me
one
on
in the
the
drawer
deck.
right here, but that's my go-to. A little protein boost. You know, they're always on sale too. The little packets are like $1. You don't need to refrigerate them, throw them in your backpack. They're flat.
I know what you mean.
They talk about
I
the
brought
banana
out
being
the Charles
the perfect
Hawkins
food.
cargo
More like an
manifests.
atheist nightmare.
They're on the table next
Carry
to
around
you.
a little fucking pack
But in
of
truth, you're
sun-kissed
likely to
tuna.
be
That's what I'm saying.
disappointed. When
That
you're done,
jalapeno
come
spice.
join me on the deck.
Brian, they got lemon pepper.
Yeah, I saw that jalapeno spice.
They
and I
got
thought that was really good.
They got sloppy Joe. They got hickory smoked. I love the hickory smoked, dog.
Ooh, I've never tried any flavored ones. That was actually something I'd never seen, the jalapeno.
I've
But
brought
it
out
sounds
the
like it'd be
Charles
a good
Hawkins
mix. I always
cargo
put mustard,
manifests. They're on
a
the
lot of
table
pepper.
next to you. But in truth,
Honestly,
you're
like
likely
mustard and
to be
tuna on its
These
own is
manifests
pretty
are
good.
signed
Yeah,
by
you don't throw a
Charles
little mayo in
Hawkins.
there to kind of.
You know what? I will with.
I mean, I'm eating that shit just raw out the bag.
I will every once in a while, but honestly, like I feel like mayo is just it's just a grease pit.
It's a grease pit.
Yeah, I mean it's just oil and fat, and then you're like mixing it
Yeah.
in with the tuna. So I feel like the mustard does it a little bit better if you get some like nice,
Spicy.
yeah, like yellow mustard, like good
Where'd
yellow
this
mustard,
motherfucker go?
not no French's.
Oh, here he goes. What's wrong with French's? That's name brand shit, dog.
No, I mean yeah, well, now you
From
sound like
here,
my mom.
I see everything
Whoa,
that
you
goes
glitched
on in
out.
the
You see
harbor.
that?
Yeah, he fucking
The
did a stutter.
hard-working lives of my sailors.
Uh,
the fights at the stranded
I like
whale.
mayo. I just
Even
I
the
use it
antics of these
sparingly, and mayo.
Yeah, a
don't
little
escape.
bit
Yeah.
goes a
It's
long
you
way.
who lays down the
And
law.
I'll
right?
buy the mayo with
Oh, I
like
wouldn't go that
they
far.
make out of like avocado
I'm just the
oil.
last
Yeah.
serving
And
captain
on sushi,
dock
I'm
board.
not into the spicy
Tell
mayo.
me what I can do to
Sometimes they
help you.
glob too much of that shit on with sriracha or whatever, and it's more sauce than it is rice. Get this sauce pit out of my face with your spicy mayo. It's still fucking mayo.
Yeah, I love the mayo.
But you don't like regular mayo, but sushi mayo is okay. Spicy mayo is
Yeah, I like aiolis. You know, that's kind of the weird thing about it. Like, I know and completely understand that an aioli is just a flavored mayonnaise.
I was
but
looking at your
I
photograph.
think just the mayonnaise on its
One of the
own,
man in front of the
like,
Ah,
it
yes,
just
I can
has
see
that
the
like
one you're talking about.
taste of just fat.
Interesting.
Like, I know it's
resemblance.
supposed to be to
I
moisten
thought it was
things
you,
up. I get what
but
it's
with a
for.
wooden
Yeah.
leg.
But like we
And
never
for
put
good
it on
reason.
sandwiches growing
That's
up.
my father in
we
the
only use
photograph.
it as part of a
Your
bigger
father.
recipe. Like if you're making
John
a sauce,
Fitzroy,
a Thousand Island or
captain
whatever,
of the
Gotta throw
Scylla.
some mayo in
throw
it.
some
His
mayo
wooden
in
leg
there.
is
If you're
here.
making a garlic
You
thing,
can
like
go
we
and
always put a
see
little
it
bit of
if you're
mayo or
interested.
something like that.
I gotta admit, man, I'll get freaky. Like the other day, I barbecued some hot dogs, threw it on a fucking had no buns, so I just had a piece of wheat bread, and I put mayo and mustard on, and then ate that hot dog. And I don't even think about ketchup when it comes to hot dogs.
Yeah.
So I'll get, and I know I'm in the minority here with the fucking mayo on your hot dog. There's like, I think the latest Marvel movie, Endgame, even has like a little joke about
Oh yeah,
who puts mayo on their hot dog. Your mom does. Don't say anything.
on a hot dog?
Yeah.
Oh, you say whatever you want. Actually, it's my mom's birthday.
Well, that's kind of how they do it in Seattle. The Seattle dogs definitely got
Dude,
mayo.
yeah,
Your mom's
well,
birthday, Brian?
Yeah, it's my mom's birthday. You just reminded me,
Congratulations.
Mom. I know you're not watching this. Happy birthday! Your birthday is May 22nd, 1955,
Signed by a
and
certain
you
cat.
kick ass.
What?
Let me show you the kind of
I
shoes
don't
my
mind you
mom just
visiting my
bought.
harbor master's
1955?
office,
Yeah,
but I'd prefer
my
if
mom.
you didn't
My
go
mom
through
was the
my
same year as
affairs.
Disneyland.
Are you being
That's
black?
a classic.
Yeah, let me
Not
find
exactly,
this
no.
fucking picture.
She's
of my
buying
mom's
shoes,
Shyster wants to make
man?
us
Dude,
pay
my
protection
mom,
money.
baller
With any
status.
success?
I think our
She-
moms
I
both
wouldn't
have
say
very
that.
similar.
Dude, does your mom buy
Terrifies
shoes
my
like
man
that?
as much as her
Oh
own.
my God, Brian! Please show the camera. Though no, my mom does not buy shoes like that.
Those are from my mom's feet.
Those
It's-
are so
oh, God,
silver,
so-
it's blowing out the
I
camera. You
think
have to turn your
y-
brightness
Yeah, I know.
down.
Like it's. Hold on. Let me get this for you guys. 'Cause my
When-
mom was like so excited to show this to me. There they are.
That's not what Ooh La La wears in Space Channel 5.
I fucking love my mom. She's the best.
I was looking at
Yeah,
your photograph.
I think our moms have similar
One of the man in front of the
fashion styles.
Ah, yes,
feel
I
like
can
they
see
wear
the one you're talking about.
like fancy
Interesting
jewelry,
resemblance.
maybe some animal
I thought it
prints,
was you.
high
Dude,
heels,
but with
get
a
their nails
wooden leg.
did, hair
And for
hair
good
teased
reason.
up.
That's
Maybe
my
that was
father
at
in the
90s style
photograph.
hair teased up,
Your
maybe not so
father.
much anymore.
My mom's
John
got like
Fitzroy,
spiky hair now.
Captain
Oh
of the
shit, I haven't
Scylla.
Like
seen.
she cut her hair
His
short,
wooden
she all
leg is
spiked it
here.
up. She went to a
You
guy
can
and she's
go and
like,
see it if
she
you're
basically was
interested.
just like, I want it spiky and short, and so she could like do it up, and then like the guy cut it, but it was
I
still
was
too
looking
long,
at
so
your
she went home
photograph.
and did more to it,
One
and
of the man
like
in front of the boat.
it
Dude.
looks great.
Ah, yes, I
That's
can
how my
see the
mom
one
is,
you're
dude.
It's like
talking
a
about.
real life anime now.
Interesting.
No man,
resemblance.
she just will like.
I thought it was
Spiky
you,
hair though.
but
That's what
with a
I'm
wooden leg.
envisioning.
My,
Like
yeah,
for
Goku.
good
Well,
reason.
here, let me see if
That's
I can
my
if I can show you a
father.
picture.
Photograph.
But my like,
father.
dude, my mom
John
always
Fitzroy,
has
captain
like
of the
always has
Scylla.
been like the
wooden
style.
leg
Nails
is
on
here.
fleek,
You can
Everything.
go and
hair
see it
did,
if you're interested.
fancy,
I'll-
bougie.
I'll go into the closet, man, and like
That's how my mom is.
20
too, man.
pairs of shoes on the
Oh,
floor
yeah, yeah.
in one closet, and that's just one.
And
There
she
are
gets it
other
from-
closets.
My grandma has these things on the back of her bedroom doors, which are like these shoe hangers.
Yeah.
And there's
Oh,
like
yeah.
2 in one closet, and then on a bedroom door, and it's like you can fit 150 fucking pairs of flats in these
Yep.
things.
I like go to my mom's house and I'm like, you have 2 racks in the closet. Like, it's a vertical, it's like a horizontal closet, not a horizontal, but you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Like it opens with the bay
Her
doors.
manifests
And
have
she
been
has
blacked
one
out.
rack on the floor
They're
and one
totally
rack up,
unreadable.
and they're filled with
Yeah, I
clothes.
saw
And they're
that.
different kinds of clothes.
got
and
no
it's
idea
like,
who
it's
did
not
it
in a
or
hoarding
why.
way.
I
She
don't remember
used
having
to wear all
countersigned
of them.
anything special
Yeah.
enough
She
for someone
never,
to
she
hide
almost
it.
never wore
And
the
why
same outfit.
obliterate the dates,
like
as well as
in,
the
in a
goods
day.
stored in the warehouse?
Like she would wear
You
and
mean
mix
that
it
the
up and do
dates
different
have some
jewelry and
meaning?
shoes and like
Gotta
it-
change it up.
I know I got that from her.
I know that
Oh,
Charles
yeah.
Hawkins
So
was
easy for me
descended
to
from
like
a
put
family
together
of
shit.
I
shipbuilders.
cannot get rid of
And
fucking
the
t-shirts.
island's
I got
fishing industry
t-shirts.
was hit.
I have a full
Indeed,
closet full of
we
black
specialized
t-shirts.
in
Yeah.
whaling,
And then like
but no
several
whalers
other
went out to
closets in
sea
other parts
after
of the house.
miraculous
Yeah.
catch
That are
of
full of like
1847.
other shit, like my pants and
where
my
did the
jackets and
Hawkins
shit, because
family
there's just
get it
no
from?
room.
Yeah.
Well,
My bedroom
from what
closet is
Charles
just
inherited,
black
I
t-shirts
presume.
for a fucking mile,
Although
and
these
it's stuff
dates
from
on the
junior high
manifests
school. It's band
could
shirts from
indicate
high
that
school.
he had
It's
contracts
anime
of
shit.
another
It's
kind.
con shirts. It's
With whom?
I finally took all our Mega 64 merch and like folded it up and like put that away.
Yeah.
Because I just don't wear that anymore.
I've had
But
to
I,
get rid of a lot
I
of that.
rotate through a lot of my old shit, like just to bust it out. Like, oh, I
Yeah.
haven't worn this in a while.
Like that shirt. I haven't seen you wear that in a while.
This one, you know, I was wearing this lovely boy Gluminati. I picked this up at his online store.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I was wearing this. I was glad it was prominently featured in the Metal Gear behind the scenes video. So shouts out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'm done talking
I'm
to
looking
this guy
for
about
Warehouse
Darkwater.
36.
Yeah, Pirates of
know
Dark
where it
Water's
is.
over. It got
Look, it's
canceled.
right there.
Oh, but see,
The warehouse is opposite the jetty.
now I know
can't
the
miss it.
warehouse is opposite the Jedi, and I hopefully
Understood.
won't have to fight a Sith
You know
to
who
get there.
the building
no,
belongs to,
not
don't
a
you?
Sith.
Well, if it's opposite the Jedi.
Man.
Oh my God, this
It
guy
belonged to the
underestimates
Hawkins
me?
family.
Precisely.
So
I
I'm
think
like,
that somebody
I'm
here wanted me
hired
to
by the
search
Hawkins
this
family to
warehouse.
find out why the wife supposedly burned the house down with all of the kids in it. It's one of those matricide. No, it's the opposite when the kids kill the mom. What is it when the mom kill the
Patricide?
kids? Is it?
No,
Is that patricide when you kill your brother? No, it might be when you kill your kids.
Fratricide.
Fratricide, patricide, matricide.
Matricide's when you kill
Suicide.
your mom.
It's all.
Matricide?
Speaking of suicide, I
Oh,
mean,
ST?
we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back.
All I wanted is a fucking Pepsi, and they wouldn't give it to me.
Just one Pepsi.
To be alive today. I'd just like to thank Dad because he was the only one that stood up for me when I needed him. And thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're my brothers and sisters. I'm glad to be here. Okay.
Please, for God's sake, let's get on with it. We've lived as no other people have lived and loved. We've had as much of this world as you're going to get. Let's just be done with it. As much of this world as you're going to get. Let's just be done with it. Let's be done with the agony of it.
Let's be done with the agony, Daddy.
Harder to have to watch you every day die slowly, and from the time you're down to the time you get gray, you're dying.
You know, Brian,
Oh.
Jim Jones has a point. From the
Okay.
time you're born, you're dying. That's a real metaphysical way to think about it. It's some Gandhi level shit here.
True.
Whatever happened to good old Jim? Is he still spitting the knowledge? Is he just dropping science bombs and truth knowledge and science bombs on us, or what? When you're born, you're already dying, Brian. Look at
Maybe.
you,
Maybe.
aging before us right now.
Dying right in front of your eyes. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Thank you, Daddy. Yeah, I think he didn't drink the Kool-Aid. They ended up just getting him.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he waited. Then when they shot the senator, they waited till he killed everyone else in the cult, but then he didn't go out himself, so they just got his ass.
Oh, okay.
Oh, who's this fucking
There's a
bald
link
ass?
to everybody in the chat
Where do you
so
think
you know
you're
who we're
going?
talking about. Good old Jim Jones,
Oh,
an
yeah,
American
check out.
religious leader.
Check out Jonestown.
Yeah,
It's,
Jonestown Massacre, baby.
some wild ideas, but others Are others interested in
Who
this
are
warehouse?
these others?
Probably.
So interested
Others.
in
This
the warehouse.
guy's talking about the others.
And why
dude.
would I tell
Dude,
you?
let's talk about Lost.
They whisper. Yeah, Kevin's not around. We can talk about Lost.
Yeah,
So
where is he?
here, what Jacob and the smoke monster were saying.
Right.
I'm so
was-
fucking pissed.
Oh.
Uh,
All
well,
right.
that is actually what the smoke monster was saying.
Yeah. Well, Kevin is around. I don't want to upset or spoil anything for him.
I'd like to know more about the Hawkins
This guy's not going to
case.
tell me anything, dude.
I
No.
don't think so.
He heard me call him Baldy.
They shouldn't have done that.
I know. But I mean, it's got that monk style. If I could connect the sideburns like that, though, I would shave the top of my head just for that look.
You could. I mean, he probably has to like.
I
trim
thought
it
that
down.
the Hawkins case had been
He
closed.
looks dirty.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
I'm not a tourist. I'm a private investigator.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins
Please tell me more.
Not much more than what everyone
I wonder-
knows.
yeah, I wonder
I
why
wasn't
our
on the
chat was
case.
being weird.
They were all
Well,
burnt
let's
to
give it
death,
another
right?
shot.
You
Up
wanna-
at their place.
Dr. Ryan, let's try to
The
talk
whole
to Dr. Ryan.
mansion
He's,
went up
he's
in
been trying to
flames.
give us a call.
Don't get
He'll
it
be
into your
very
head to
helpful.
go wandering
I mean,
around up there.
They're
Hello.
Dangerous.
Hi, Dr.
they're
Ryan.
connecting.
What do you mean by
We're
that?
connecting real good.
The
How
only
you
one
doing,
left
Doc?
there is old Silas.
How we
and the
coming
accident
through?
is
Fuck.
affected
Can't
him
hear us
badly.
either.
Jesus Christ.
No,
Could be
oh, I hear you. What's up, guys?
What's
Especially if
up?
the
Yo.
stranger starts
I'm
poking
gonna
around
speak
the property.
prominently, and
Is he a
Brian,
danger
hold
to
off
the
for a
public?
second, because it might have
Okay,
to do
go ahead.
He's in his
with
own
Brian's
home.
mic not
Do
getting
yourself a
read
favor.
through, even though the
Leave
stream
him
can
well
hear
alone.
him. It's going through the same mic, though. Am I cutting out at all, Doc?
See, you're breaking up, but that's okay because it's like a fun game for me to try and like put together what the fuck you're saying when
Gotcha.
or Discord has decided not to let me hear you.
That's so weird. It must be a Discord thing now because, you know, the stream's working and Brian and I are both coming through this mic. It is the one selected, so I'll just ask our callers.
Yeah, okay,
today.
you know what? Just wrap this section up. It ain't gonna work tonight.
Well, go ahead and say your piece.
Well,
ask
Garrett,
the question.
I was gonna tell you, I was gonna give you the hot secret tips,
Ooh.
which is,
You again.
so if you
I told you
wanna
to beat it.
find
No
the
need
secret
to get
secrets
worked up.
about Cthulhu,
Yeah.
invest in the spot hidden and investigation traits,
You
because
again.
then you'll
I
find
told you to
secret
beat it.
clues that wouldn't
No
be
need to
there
get worked up.
unless you did, and you can find other routes around various places you're going to go. I'm not going to spoil anything,
I could
but
use
if you
my
want to know the
strength.
real mystery,
But you're saying
that's
use
the way
my-
to go.
Use the investigative points. I have been giving a couple points to the investigation
You again.
attributes.
I told you to beat it.
This guy is not
No
going to
need
let
to
up.
get
He won't
worked
let me
up.
in. But maybe I should focus on that instead of strength. So thank you. It sounds like Ryan's played this game.
Yeah, he platinumed this game.
He's an achievement hunter.
Yeah,
so-
I was gonna have him. I was gonna call him tonight, anyways, to try to get tips on the game, but it sucks that he can't fully hear us. Ryan.
Okay, yeah, I haven't heard anything from you in like a hard minute,
Yeah,
so it's
hard
all
minute.
good.
We're gonna
Thank you,
drop
Ryan.
You live here?
So yeah, what
Why
we'll
did you
ask
do
of our
that,
callers
huh?
now is, you know,
We saw what you did
for the
to
time
St.
being,
Brendan.
state your question
we'll
or
teach
comment,
you to
and
come
then
onto our island
you
and
can catch
ridicule
up
our
off stream.
protectors.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who is St. Brennan? I've never done such a thing. I've just
How
arrived.
can I be the one who defaced your saint?
See, they think
I've
I fucked
just
their
come ashore, you idiots.
little religious deity
That's
up.
true. We're as drunk as lords.
What does that
You
mean?
bet.
I don't know.
You could have gone by without
Brian,
us seeing you.
we're as drunk
Do
as
not
lords.
rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match.
For the moment.
Oh, see, I'm
We're
using my
annoying.
intellect to tell
It's
these guys they couldn't
understandable.
win in a fight.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us.
Uh-oh.
Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
See, this guy,
Quieter.
he's solving his
That's
own
all
mystery.
we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Should I find out about the island? Who are these guys that are keeping?
The
Maybe
two
I'll find
guys
out more about
behind you.
these two.
What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
Oh, see, the bootleggers,
They're
Brian, were
protecting
locking
their
me off for the other
territory.
path.
From
Oh,
whom,
It seems to
I
be a
wonder.
reoccurring
They really
problem
don't
getting
have a
past
choice
bootleggers here.
anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken
Ooh,
sailors.
see, Scat.
If only they would
Scat.
kill each
Scat
other.
is scary. Who is Cat? I need
Is
to
it
know
Cat
more.
who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't
Hold
tell
on
you
now.
a thing.
Uh-oh. See,
Nothing
this
at
Cat
all.
character's dicey. Everything seems to get a little muddy when we bring her or him up. Find out about the island.
Peculiar
See
house.
if they live near here.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
We mean
You wouldn't be
hick-ass
looking
redneck
down at
bullshit.
us like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan.
Townies.
He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. I think I've had enough of these two.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
See you later. A lot of whale bones about, just kind of making up the whole background. Using them as fence posts. Bryan, what other callers do we have to choose from? I would be curious if we could drop in some more and just see if we could get another question.
Okay. Let's try
Even if they
Roken.
can't hear us, Rohan. Roken or Rohan?
Roken, how you doing, Roken?
Just jump in. We'll wait for you. We're waiting, Roken.
I don't even think he can hear us.
Well, he can't hear us. No one can hear us, but he should be watching the stream and at least ask his question. We'll do lightning mode. If Rohan can't get in, I'll mess with the Zohan. Is that what it was? Zohan?
Yeah.
No, Rohan.
Roken's his name,
God.
but you don't want to mess with the Zohan.
Well, no.
You better keep it shut.
That would be.
Wait, we don't have a clear
These
conscience.
guys are talking shit.
Talk shit.
Got to get inside Warehouse 36. These guys are talking about some secrets. That looked like a ramp up to nowhere. All right, well, if Roken didn't work out, what about Tylon? He's probably got it together now to where
Yeah, let's see
he
if
can at
Tylon
least
is.
just go forward with his comment or question.
Yeah.
Is that right, Tylon?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, dude? Do you have anything for us?
How could you be dumb
Hello?
enough to leave the
Yeah, what do you got for
warehouses
us?
unguarded?
Keep your voice down.
Okay, I think I can hear you
Why
now.
not go and shout
Okay,
at
what do
the
you got
cat
for
while
us?
you're at it?
What do I got
I
for you?
don't want to end
I'm
up
going to
with
a
her
convention
little
with
knife under
Saturday to
my
meet
throat.
David Hayter. Do
It's
you want me
a
to
stiletto,
ask him
you
anything?
idiot.
Oh, okay.
With that
Well,
smell on your
you're not
breath,
going to
I
hear
don't
my
give much
response,
chance
so
anyway.
what should we have him ask?
Um,
I could do the lean out and listen.
does he still have the solid? I don't know. What are you asking?
Don't, stay away from any of these fucking memes with him. I would just ask him how it was being in Guyver 2, the live-action Guyver film. That's what I would ask him about.
There you go.
Tylon. Was it fun? Did you like it? Did you like working on it? Ask him that kind of stuff. I don't know. I never go talk to celebrities or actors, or I never take that. How do I crouch again? Oh, that's right. I never take that opportunity because I have nothing to say of any worth. You know what I mean? I would have to sit there and like think of something dumb to ask or say, but I never know like what conversation I would want to have with David Hayter. So that's kind of a tough one for me. I mean, you feel that way, Bryan?
Yeah, I kind of feel like I would just want to ask them how they're doing.
Just say, hey man, how's it going?
What's up?
Hey, wanted to say love the stuff you've made.
Yeah, you're great at what
Bye.
you do. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't even want to say
Keep it
like
up.
huge Metal Gear fan or hey, Guyver 2, fucking awesome movie. You know, maybe if it's something real obscure, that's kind of cool you bring up. Like I know Rocco met a guy named, is it Mojo Nixon? The guy who sings Toad song in the Super Mario Brothers movie.
What?
He's a San Diego artist. He's
Oh,
a
okay.
local musician, and I
Okay.
think he did some radio and stuff. But yeah, Rocco ran into him at some convention and was just like, "Hey, Toad song, awesome, man." He's like, "Holy shit, no one ever fucking references Toad song." Like, you know, if you could find something that's super obscure that maybe he knows about, that could be interesting. But
Yeah.
But I don't know, Tylon. Hopefully you got our message off the air. I think
Okay, yeah.
I'm trying something.
Bryan's trying stuff still.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry
But thanks
dog?
for calling in, man.
We saw you talking to the two soaks.
You probably dump them
Go
because
dial
no
third
one
with the lot
can.
of
No
you.
one can hear us
Little
today.
stink
We'll have to like
Mess with these
test.
settings.
No, I don't know if we have to mess with any settings because everything was working with the same settings 2 weeks ago. I think we just have to do like some extensive tests before we go live next week.
Yeah, I think we need to figure out.
But we can't do that while we're on the street.
We need to figure out what our input
I've got
devices
to enter
are
the Hawkins
and what
warehouse.
they're called, because I think
I
maybe
guess
what's
it's gonna be
happening
complicated.
No,
in
it's
here,
very simple, in
It's
fact.
choosing different ones.
Fuck
Yeah,
Let me see them right now.
like
I don't give a damn
default
about your
microphone.
racket. I just want to
think
get
is
into this
correct,
warehouse.
but I don't know if
And
this
we
is the
don't give a
correct
damn
output.
about you.
Yep. Okay, so this is all
Whatever
right.
your reason for wanting
Yeah.
inside, there's
I
nothing
mean,
we can
mic
do for you.
test though. Nothing's working on that. Shouldn't you see bars? I see bars. Stop testing. Oh, because it loops if you leave that on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our inputs and outputs are set right.
Weird. Let me try maybe a channel setting.
I'm gonna investigate these two activities.
Permissions.
Here we go.
Everyone.
What happened to the statue of
check,
St.
next,
Brenda?
Speak, yes.
Dreadful.
What
Mute
makes you think
members,
we did it?
Use voice activity.
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think
Oh,
defaced
Bryan.
the statue?
These guys are
What do
saying
I
they
know?
make
They could have done it by
rock
themselves.
gut whiskey, but they would never
sailors.
deface a
Who
statue.
else, in your
Oh,
opinion?
okay. Well, that's
And
good that
who's
they draw a
interested?
line.
Well, everyone needs a little whiskey. See if they
Cat.
work for Cat.
She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
No.
She's the
I don't
boss,
listen through
yeah.
keyhole.
She
I leaned in
says
through
who
the window
goes in
right
or
next to
not.
you.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
Uh-oh.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you
Oh,
tremble.
Cat is a she. Okay.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
How do you
But he
think I
only
got these
smiles
scars?
with the
Kinda
left
stuff?
cheek.
Oh, like a Glasgow smile.
Let me tell you how I got these scars. He was a drinker.
I'm gonna try
Remember,
Thailand again.
remember when people would come up to the fucking booth and do their goddamn Joker impression when they cosplayed as the
Yes.
Heath Ledger Joker? And it was always like, hey, pervert, quit licking your fucking lips and get away from me.
Yeah.
Stop standing in my fucking personal
Breath
space.
space.
So what?
And quit fucking breathing that.
What the
Yeah, get it out. Eric remembers.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Eric totally remembers.
He hated it too.
We all did.
Hey guys.
It's
Bunch of fucking perverts.
Big dude.
I can't find my pervert.
Do this kid.
I found Do the Skit.
dude to skit.
Ah.
So, who are you?
All
Are
right.
you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
Ah.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
See, this is Kat's distillery all back here.
Oh,
This is-
okay.
This is some bullshit that she does. I'm gonna. Should I lie? And I'll test my eloquence.
I've
Yeah,
got
why
to get
not?
inside.
I like
It's
your
your
lying
boss
video
who
games.
sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything
See,
to
they're
us?
too smart for me. I can't.
She sent me to see who's
Can't outwit these two
filching her
bozos.
stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your
You
claims.
got no proof.
And I'd advise you against snitching.
No snitching.
Snitches get stitches. Oh shit.
Nobody get.
If
Why
I
do you-
can't get rid of those two,
Focused on me.
I'll have to look for another way.
Okay, look for another way. Let me check my eloquence. Do I need to add more? No, where do you do that? Settings? No. Center button. Big center button, baby. Okay, go to the bar, got it. Talk to Bradley. We need to do that. Get inside. Still, getting inside that warehouse is going to be tough, Bryan. Now, my lawyer, Mr. Ryan, said that it would be beneficial if I added to the occultism or investigation.
Investigation and spot hidden.
Okay, there's another investigation point.
Whoa.
And
Looks like
see,
it says ICP.
I was down with the clown. I was adding a lot to strength here, but maybe I'll go for another investigation.
Yeah, or you could do spot hidden if you want. Up to you.
He's saying focus on investigation, and then you'll find ways around these bozos, stuff
Okay.
like that. So,
Okay.
So I'm down with that. Let's back it up. I like how you can remove points from other skills and apply them to those. So
I like the
that's
whale bones.
Cop, yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere. Wow.
Cop won't let me in. Is this Bradley?
Is it?
I don't
Doesn't
know.
give you a name?
No prompt. These two, they're not named Bradley, are they? Fuck you.
Well, well,
Drunkard.
look who's
Oh,
back.
look who it is.
Did you miss us?
They're just drunkards. And they're not funny.
I have an offer that could interest
Let
you.
me see if they can
We're
get rid of the guards.
listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
I've never really
You send
played a
us
game
to
that
take
was
the
this much
punishment while
like
you go quietly
try this
about
and then
your
try this
business.
and then poke here or
What's
whatever.
in it
Like the
for
first
us?
game is not like this at
What
all.
would convince
it's
you
a
to
lot
help me?
more like
There's
a
only
first-person
one
shooter,
thing
really, which
that'll
is not
get
a
us
lot of
to
shooting.
move.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the
Okay.
bootleggers.
Okay, gotta get them. Okay, we're gonna go back to the bar.
Liquor?
They'll tell me where it's at.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'll try to find some for you.
Okay.
I like
Damn.
how calm your character is.
What? Well, I gotta keep my cool. My detective skills keep me collected and undermanaged. Undermanaged? Under new management. Detective Pierce is under new management. I feel a big burp coming on, but now that I've
Vocalized
said
it?
that, yeah, I don't think it's coming anymore. We'll hold.
Good.
We're hold for that. Oh wait, these guys left this side. Okay. More investigating. Who's this yokel? He looks dirty too.
But apparently you can talk to him.
I can. Oh, see? Whoa. I'm inside the warehouse.
Ooh, find hidden
Spot
items.
hidden items. Oh, shit. What is this?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go swimming. Okay, okay. That rope's connected to the pulley. The pulley's connected to the winch here. The winch here's connected to the catwalk. And how do I get up? Ah, there's no way. You see a ladder or anything? There it is, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Right fucking
Painted
there.
right on the wall.
No, we got 3D. This is Unreal.
I know, but it just looks like it is.
This is Unreal Engine level stuff, man. Okay, so now we're gonna loosen this fucking thing.
I could
Tighten
use
it.
this old winch to lift the grating.
You should.
But it's been completely taken to
Oh,
bits.
come on.
There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Okay, so now I gotta find a handle, most likely, or a crank for Resident Evil heads out there. Oh, what's that curious mode? See that little thing? Is that what Ryan was talking about? I got a question mark.
I don't know.
There's a glowing question mark in my left-hand corner there.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what that means.
Maybe it means, like, hit this.
Could be. Telling you what to do next. If you have more skill
Clues.
points.
Oh, clues. Whoa. Okay, here's the guy that hired me, Stephen Webster. Charles Hawkins, the ship owner who died. His wife apparently burned the family alive in the barn.
Oh, okay.
The kid's dead too. This is his dad's like grandpa or something. Webster wants me to find out how they killed the kid. Roy Mitchell. All right, he owns the bar, and this is Captain Fitzroy. All right, cool. Clues.
Oh, someone's dead.
Captain. This is the captain bribing, or the cat bribing the captain. These are the manifests that are kind of unreadable. Wow, Lost Battalion. 10-7-18. Was I in a war in memory of the 77th Infantry Division? Shouts out. Thank you for your service, Captain Pierce.
Thank you.
Let's see, what kind of, is this this ain't even Zippo.
No, man, it's
Kinda
like
cheap shit
predates Zippo.
Yeah, nah, dude. It's not quality. You don't have the Zippo name on it, it's not quality. We gonna light your cigars with that?
Look
You'll
like
be
an
sitting
idiot.
sitting in the trenches and it won't be out of fuel, looking like a dope. Won't even stand up to the wind. See, a classic Zippo, windproof, Brian. You know about that.
I do.
I have a few. Remember when like anime merch was scarce and you would just clamor for anything?
Yep. Oh,
and
there's
it was
something to
like
pick up on your right.
I always used to buy Zippos with like Misato on it and shit on eBay, like knockoff Zippo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Because there's just like no.
Where are
like,
they? I've never seen them at your house.
They're in my display case. I have 2 Zippos. Actually, the reason I'm thinking about this is because Zippo officially did make Ava models, but I did have some bootleg ones that were not real Zippos. But then I got like the legit ones, and those are in the display case.
That's cool.
Knockoff Zippos never lasted very long.
No, I mean there are some that do all right, but
yeah, I don't know though. Okay, so I gotta look for a fucking crank and all this junk, but I didn't see much laying around. What do we? Oh, whoa, whoa! What do we got here? This looks like a
whale vertebra.
Whale vertebra.
This place is full of junk.
Full of junk. Oh wait, look at that. That's a crank. Take the fucking crank.
Take it.
Jason Statham took it. Take the fucking crank. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing, bro. Wait. Check that out. Heavy loads. I got a heavy load for you. Oh, okay. Let's rotate this.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Ooh.
That's exactly what I needed. I thought I wanted a fucking crank.
F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S.
Let's go up. Let's go up.
Ratchet on. Ratchet on.
Now, we can't talk to our lovely Discord callers today.
I want to try again.
You want to try again after
Yeah.
trying that? I was going to say we could check the chat out and just see what's happening.
We could. Let's let the chat populate some stuff. I'm going to bring Tylon back in. See, Tylon, can you hear us at all?
Can we have a conversation? Are we coming through at all, bud? That sounds like a...
That sounds like a fat no.
Sounds like a... Nope. Probably not. Tylon, is my Cthulhu interfering with the signal? Is the dark one, the great old one himself, not letting our voices get through?
0 days. Fuck the callers. The chat is where it is at.
See, you know what? We have visual and vocalized chat, audio, and visual text. Let's throw the chat up, Bryan. In the Sumo Lounge right now. Oh, Nilanthrotep not allowing the chat to work. Thank you, Zomner. You were right about that. Although, could just be, the cultists themselves all combining their energies to keep us from broadcasting. I don't know. Could be Nilanthrotep. Could be Shogoth. Noob Shogoth.
Why is it not playing? The thing I just
Did you just did you just break the
Spin the
voice?
wheel.
Oh, spin the wheel? Bryan, who wants a wheel spin?
That's what I'm trying to do. It won't read his name.
Deeked. Spin the wheel.
Okay, Deeked.
Zomner. Niarlath. Zomner. Jordan_Jones at Kevin Hilt. You beat me to it.
Okay, well, we got a lot of wheels requests.
Yeah, all of them said wheel spin.
Jordan Jones.
You saw what happened with those sailors.
Spin the wheel.
Don't hang around here
we'll
unless
get to
you want
the wheel,
trouble
we'll
with
get
the
to the wheel.
bootleggers.
They want that fucking wheel, dog. All right.
This warehouse
I'm gonna
looks
find out more
abandoned.
about the bootleggers.
Why does
Gato
everybody smoke
Alejo.
so much?
Let's get that bread.
Let's get that bread, son. That was early. Hold on.
Brother, big dude.
Okay, you see, Bryan? That Tiffany's coming in right now.
Coming in hot.
Stream
gonna
chat.
lock it in.
Rooms.
Oh, I missed it. Bryan, I missed it. We gotta lock
Shit.
it in again. Second time's the charm. Here we go.
Stream. Killer DLS. Show feed please.
No feet this week. Sorry, Dylan. No feet.
No more feed.
Thank you.
Kevin Hilt. Kevin Hilt.
Yes. I don't think they're ready either.
Stream. Breakfast at Timpani's. T Timpani's.
That's a
PPED
big
and
spin.
screwed. Popped and screwed. E. Chopped and screwed.
Brother.
And that is constructive criticism.
Oh.
Bryan, I should give a little tour of what we have here.
Yeah, you should.
So I was thinking about this the other day.
All right.
We don't have a lot of footage of the other items. We get a lot of show feet. This
Stream
is a brand
chat.
new one this week. Constructive criticism.
That is new. Very new.
We've had freestyle, personal channel, classic. We got guess that celebrity, story time. We've certainly had prank calls, karaoke. I think we've done karaoke once. No one's got please leave. No one has got game ruined. The two kind of negative aspects of the game here. Finish that line. We have not got. Call mom. We have not got either. But yeah, here we are at constructive criticism. So
I have to remember exactly what that is, Bryan.
Yeah.
Because we have not got that in quite some time.
Asset
actually
eater.
never.
Yes, daddy.
Okay. So now the task at hand. I think constructive criticism, the idea of it is kind of relying on a video feed of our callers, but we never took video calls before. So what did I? Oh yeah, well we can just constructively criticize a caller's name or their actions in the chat.
Okay.
So that was, I guess, Deekdut technically asked for the wheel spin.
Yes.
So Deekdut, damn, too bad we couldn't get him on Skype or on Discord to talk to him, because I'd love to criticize him directly. But what's he been typing in? If you can go through the backlog, Brian.
Yes.
What's he been typing? I know he asked for a wheel spin. Deekdut, I'm gonna say right now, constructively criticizing your name.
You know what? The only thing I see is a constructive criticism for us. Playlist is on quietly in the background, and the game audio is loud.
Okay, well, to Jesus.
There you go.
Wait, playlist.
The MIDI playlist that you have
is on quietly. You know what? I turned it down earlier because I thought it was blasting.
Okay.
But I'll turn game volume down a little bit. I'll give the mouse back to you, Brian.
There you go. Well, Deekdut.
I've seen the kind of
Deekdut, how can I criticize your
You're
name
not scared of
here? Deekdut.
Of course I am.
First off,
Everyone's scared of
it
that
doesn't.
woman.
It doesn't
She's
sound
not
like a
interested in
combination of
small
like
fry like
anything.
me.
It just sounds kind of like
You, on
nonsense.
the other hand,
Sounds like Deekbutt.
goes around too much.
Yeah, but
You'll
Deek.
have dealings with her.
Deek. Is that production company that made the children's shows? Deek at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what it is in? No, but it's D-E-E-K with this guy.
Yeah, the
What
other
is
one was
D-E-E-K? What does that come up as if
I don't
you
know,
Google
yeah.
search Deek?
Deek.
Definition of Deek.
No, okay. Well, okay. Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. The only good source.
All right.
This
An
warehouse
exclamation
looks
used to
abandoned.
denote ignorance of
Why does
something,
it
often
interest them so
interchangeable with I don't know.
No doubt it
Well, that
comes from
sounds-
pronouncing
territory.
IDK.
But I ain't asking.
IDK.
You want to know
Deek.
more? Go
Yo,
ask the
Deek.
captain.
So
Good.
he doesn't
Thank
know
you.
much. We're thinking you're unsure.
Let's look up Dut.
Yeah, Dut.
All right.
Deek
It's
Dut.
a,
What's
it's
a
a
Dut?
phrase often used by marching band drum corps drummers to
Okay.
signal last measure of resting before the line starts playing, usually grouped based on time signature of the piece playing.
Of course, the time
Okay.
signature of the drums that are being
I've
played.
seen
Yes.
the kind of message.
Okay,
So,
so
okay.
what I'm
You're not
thinking
scared
is
of her.
this guy is unsure.
course I
He
am.
doesn't know
Everyone's scared of that
much.
Yeah.
Low
She's
IQ.
not interested in
Yeah.
small
Sorry,
fry
Deke.
like me.
That's,
on the
you
other
picked the
hand,
name though.
knows around too
and
much.
Dut is
You're
he
not
likes to
dealing with it.
rest at the end of the work, so he's
Yeah.
lazy. You don't turn around and go into the next verse.
I guess so.
He wants to put a rest in there and have some free time. But he's unsure about resting, and he ends up not doing anything and not knowing much of anything either.
Yeah. Now, if he had chosen Deek Butt, a Deek Butt is an exclamation
Funny.
mark like
That's
a
funny.
horse, and it was coined by Brian and Jason in Ocean City, and now the whole city is using the word for no apparent reason.
Deek butt
Is
the
literally
explanation.
the
Aw,
explanation
horse.
for Deek Butt. So you could have gone with Deek Butt, you went with Deek Dut.
And Deek butt
Good
would
idea.
have been funnier. I just would have personally liked seeing that in the chat more, you know,
Yes.
than what I'm seeing here, which is Deek Dut.
Yeah.
I'm getting fucking roasted. You sure are, bud.
I will use Deek Butt in a sentence. Hey, Deek Butt, want to go up to the school and play some dick ball. So thank you.
I'd give him some constructive criticism and even go further as saying, you know, get on Discord, even if it's not working on our end, figure out what the fuck is happening, and call us so we can get deeper into the meaning of your name and kind of further constructively criticize. Maybe I would ask you what you're wearing. Like, you wearing fucking Pumas right now,
What kind of
dog?
pants you got on, motherfucker? Capris?
Yeah, you got fucking pedal pushers, or what, you got mowing faucets? What kind of sinks you have? Huh? You pushing fucking Collier toilets? Come on, dog. Fucking get in the fucking 2000s. Step up to the program.
Yeah.
Driving around a Tercel? Come on. I'd like to ask these questions. You know what I mean, Brian?
Yeah, those are
I
good
shall
questions
take
to
my
ask.
leave.
So, all right, we've had some constructive criticism with Deke. Thank you for playing, sir.
Yeah.
I really did like rack my brain. Like, what was the fucking plan for that?
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, I remember you had a plan.
Call Mom self-explanatory.
And like, but it's
You
been
saw what happened with those
years.
sailors.
How
Don't
long
hang
we
around
had?
here and
I don't
mess
know
me
how
up
long we've
with the
been.
bootleggers.
Probably not a year, but
Oh, I already said I would leave, and then I kept
constructive
bugging this guy.
criticism.
So the only other one we haven't got now is the two whammies, the two
Yeah.
Please Leave and Game Ruined.
Yeah, you're
Still
right.
lucky that no one's ever gotten those. Oh, that's right. I gotta go get some booze. if I can get the booze, this guy'll. Oh wow, there's a lot of people in the bar now.
Oh, good. Bug them instead of that one guy.
Let me try to get some more whiskey out of this guy.
Oh, dude, whiskey good.
No prohibition around here. Find out about dark water. Order a drink. Buy a
Let's
bottle.
say I
Here we
wanna
go.
There you go. Now you get it to the other guy.
This is where
Don't get caught by the cops, though. I bet you that's part of this game.
I'm above the law. Detective Pierce
much for
does
a
what he
bottle of
wants.
whiskey?
See how calm he stays? He
$5.
talks his way out of the
I guess I'm not
altercation.
desperate.
I'm not judging you.
Don't judge, ever.
That'll be all for now.
Bottle of liquor.
Have a bottle of liquor. Take a look at these debts again. Let me
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker.
heavy drink.
And
68
a
bucks. 68 bucks in 1920? It's a lot of money. It's a lot of
68 bucks or cents?
68 bucks. That's a lot of do-re-mi at the bar.
Oh, boy.
You spend it, because how much is a beer back then? $1?
Probably less.
Probably. Some suds. That's what they called it. Oh, you got some
Oh,
suds.
you know what? When you're doing it like Prohibition style, probably costs more, you know?
Maybe. See, but that's how they let in fucking make Prohibition a thing, and then who benefits?
So,
the mafia.
have you got what we
The
asked you for?
bootleggers. The criminal underground.
Here.
Not a good look.
Oh, okay.
Now sit back and enjoy our performance.
shit,
So
yeah.
now he's gonna distract the guards.
Hell
and you
yeah,
guys are
dog.
gonna.
Follow me.
Follow him. Oh, did I? You know what though? I got that brake thing to like pull the fucking cage up higher.
The crank?
Yeah, but I didn't do anything with it. Say that again. Ooh, they're gonna get in a fucking fight.
No, it's not what you think.
Uh-oh.
Well, fuck the
Dude,
crank.
Now you get inside the warehouse.
Fuck the crank. I'm going.
Fuck a beat.
Fuck cat. Fuck a beat. I'll go a cappella.
Ooh,
What's back here?
Ba, ba, ooh, ah.
That is a cappella. Hanson was a
Wah, ooh.
fabulous a cappella group. Those handsome sisters.
Yes.
The handsome
sisters.
The handsome sisters who sang Mbop. I
Mbop.
love pretty.
That was a mix between, if Rocco were here, he would have loved this. That was a mix between Mbop and the end of Carmen Sandiego. That
Oh,
show,
yeah.
Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
Do you remember the name of the band?
Rockapella, my
yeah,
friend.
Yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah, I remember Rockapella. Boo boo doo doo doo, flying around the world, finding Carmen Sandiego.
They're redoing Carmen Sandiego, but now it's like a cartoon where she fights crime or something. She's like the hero.
Hell
She's,
yeah.
I'll have
she's
to
not
find
like
another way
Lupin
to
the
get
Third.
No, she gotta be Lupin the Third. That was the
Can I
best. You
not?
learn about the
It's no
world,
use.
and they
The padlock
taught you about
won't
the
give.
capitals and stuff.
I can't lock that. I can't pick that lock.
No, you gotta get better.
Well, well.
I know. Oh no,
A
cat.
little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
She said turf twice in that line. I feel like as a writer, you would not want to do that.
I hate that.
Why the fuck do people overlook that? That bugs me so much.
Yep.
When they use the same word in the twice in the same line, and it's
Or like very close to each other.
did no one ever go like, "Hey, you already said turf twice. Don't use it again in the next sentence."
I think that might be like specific to
turf.
our
That's news to
fucked up brains.
For a guy who has
But
no
I try,
idea.
like, even when we're
You've been doing a
filming,
fair
I
bit
try
of
to be like,
poking
oh,
around.
don't, like,
My
hey,
men
in the
saw
script
you
it says
staking
this
out the
twice, but I
Hawkins
already said this.
warehouse.
Can I use a different word?
Yeah,
against
exactly.
the
Like,
law?
and if I'm
I'm
writing
no
something
idiot,
like,
detective.
even
I'll
if
tell
it's
you
like,
how
yeah, it's
things work
unlawful to
around
break
here.
the law,
I
I
decide who
will
comes
not
in and
use
who stays out.
Unlawful.
Yeah,
And
I'll
anyone who
find a
doesn't
different way
respect my
to say it.
rules.
Just because it sounds dumb.
I
Well,
punish
each
them.
word, I think, for as funny as it is, because you and I probably misspeak
Is
the
your name
most.
Cat?
What of it?
Like,
Maybe
I think
we
it's
can
more
come
about
to an
being,
understanding.
for me, it's more about being
Maybe.
accurate with the words I'm
Or
using.
maybe not.
So it's like if I use a word, I'm.
Oh
Oh!
my god!
What?
This bitch
Oh,
just tried to fucking stab me. Oh god! Oh, the nuts!
Get this joker out of here.
Oh!
He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
This Joker. I'll show you how I got these scars, you bitch. You tried to fucking stab me, and then
I'm
she
getting careless.
Well, she left you in the dirt.
Didn't see
gave me
that
What's the
yeah,
point?
knocked my
If I
dick
wanna
in the
get into
dirt.
What's the point of that? Why'd
Fucked
she do
up.
that?
That's fucked up, bro. You know, I was back in her turf, and they don't want me fucking with their whole bootleg operation.
Yeah. This is our turf. Don't be in our turf.
I'm fucking lucky they didn't kill me. But
Jesus.
that shit did not last long.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're gone.
Oh.
Okay, so we're still not in the warehouse. Let's go back to, like I said.
Did you get caught? Is that what happened? Were you supposed to?
No, it initiated a cutscene right when I walked out, so I think it was like meant to happen.
Well, it said you didn't get in still.
I know, because that was I couldn't pick the lock.
Yeah, she knocked you right down on her turf.
Yeah, so gotta find another way.
Oh, because you didn't know how to pick a lock.
Let's
oh wait,
see.
what? I think you can get in through here. Wasn't that what they were saying earlier? Like.
That's what I was saying earlier. Is I never went up and tested this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were too busy talking about Lynn Thigpen, her voice of the chief in Carmen Sandiego.
Thigpen?
Lynn Thigpen. She also did the voice of the radio announcer in The Warriors.
Oh, all I can do is leave.
The beat. On the beat. Warriors, watch out.
So, is this a famous voice actor? I don't know many voice actors' names.
I don't either. So, it was Get a Whale in the chat who named her.
Wow.
But like, yeah, I know who she is because she's like in CSI and a bunch of other things. Did it not open the thing?
No, it wouldn't give me any option. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's the fucking crank, Bryan.
Oh, under the crate. I wasn't.
God, I knew we needed. Oh, it's not even a crank. They're calling it a lever.
I wasn't.
That's a standard crank.
This handle will be
I wasn't jerking off.
If you think that's what jerking off is, I feel sorry for you.
I wasn't.
Bro, if I worked at Walmart, I'd be jerking off at work too.
Yeah, but not out in public, right? I mean, come on,
I don't give a fuck
man.
at that point, dude. I'll go over to fucking Walgreens if I get fired from there.
At Walgreens?
Yeah, dude. All kinds of Walgreens allows all kinds of more crazy shit, more deviance.
They do. They do. I love Walmart.
What the fuck? This won't. I haven't been in a Walmart in quite a bit.
Do you have to like handle it, crank it?
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying to handle this thing.
Do you
but
like?
all I get is leave. But then.
Oh, do you have to take the brake off?
No, the brake is something I just put on. So I think I have to maybe find another part, a third piece of this puzzle. So the whiskey bribe and the distraction didn't really pay off. That was kind of a dead end. I did get to meet Kat. We had a lovely introduction there. Can't do anything with that whale vertebrae. Nothing else down. Oh, what's this? Say it ain't so, Bryan. With my
Is that the
you know
crank?
what?
Oh, so you have to compile it in this room. It's like the Chamber of the Hidden Monkey.
Exactly. Next time,
Shrine.
Olmec, let us know on Legends of the Hidden Temple.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Okay. I guess I'm going to take back all the shit I talked because that Zippo knockoff seems to be lasting.
Yeah, it's got
a nice flame. It's got a flicker flame and some
give me fuel, give me fire, give me double
give me double. I never knew the words. It's
give me that
which I desire. Yeah, I never knew the words until I was like way older.
Oh yeah, dude, that was me with Tiny Toon Adventures.
Looks like
the
everything
theme
is in
song
its
in
place.
that is so
All I have
fast
to do
that.
is
Wait, let me think if I can remember. Hold on. They're tiny, they're toony, they're all together loony.
Close.
Is that how it started?
Yeah.
But it's like, and while Bill Clinton plays the sax. Oh no, that was Animaniacs.
That's Animaniacs.
Shit, different.
But I mean, bred from the same writing.
From the same mother.
Yeah. Fucking Stevie Spielberg.
Bred from the same inkwell.
Yeah. He executive produced all of those. No, like honestly, Tiny Toon Adventures
Freakazoid was a
is
shit.
not a kid. Well, it's for kids too, but it's way funnier as an adult.
Yeah.
They do a whole episode that's just. I don't think you can be here.
Oh shit, you're right. Bryan, I need to get out.
That way. Yeah.
No, that's not it.
Hey, wait, how did you get turned around so fast? Oh, there it is.
Well,
oh,
maybe
shit.
I don't know. Maybe I'm okay.
Do you? Yeah.
I don't have health. Like, there's no health bar. I don't have a gun.
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't,
Oh,
like,
there's just letting you know it's stank.
It's like,
oh, okay, that's
it's
all.
stanky.
Okay, yeah. Now you got medicine.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil.
Smoke. It's coming from
this is my
oil.
medical knowledge.
I hope it's not toxic.
Being put to work here. I wouldn't want to breathe it even if it wasn't fucking toxic. What do we got here? No way out. Nasty smoke. Can't pick that up. Here's the way downward. Okay, let's do it.
What was I gonna say about?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, Tiny Toon Adventures.
Gotta
like,
go swimming.
There are lines like this. What was it? I can't do it. Like I have to play the whole song in my head. They're tiny, they're toony, they're all the little loony. And in this cartoony, they're invading your TV.
Oh shit, Bryan, what is that?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a part where they said we're comic dispensers. We cracked up all the senses.
Oh my god.
Is that a Cthulhu?
It's a face hugger. It looks
Is that
like.
a Kraken? Are you dead?
No, I'm just going down to the depths. I'm gonna fucking break free from this.
Okay.
I hope. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Get this. Oh, it's just seaweed. Bryan, I'm fucking mentally. I'm coming apart, dude. It's tearing me apart.
Is that what this game's about?
It's about read the private investigator Pierce is sent to look into the tragic death of the Hawkins family at the isolated Darkwater Island.
Oh, okay.
Plunge into the world of creeping madness and shrouded old gods within Lovecraft's unique universe. Your mind will suffer balancing the razor-thin line between sanity and psychosis. Cryptic clues, shadowy figures, and pure terror bar your way as you fight to retain your sanity and solve the otherworldly mystery. It says we're going to question our reality and everything around us. We're going to face cosmic horrors, both real and imaginary. I think that was an imaginary one. It's a good example of an imaginary horror we just faced.
Yeah, that is really cool.
The old game, the old Xbox original one, had this like sanity meter where like when crazy shit like that happened, you started to go like insane.
I remember this game now.
Yeah, check out the back cover of that. And like,
okay, I think
shit,
I remember
K-Bangs.
hearing about this game. Yeah, it sounds really cool.
I just watched Prometheus the other last night.
Oh, really?
These are those cave
Great
paintings.
movie, isn't it?
Yeah, dude. David
Like-
is such a dick.
You can say what you want about the movie. Often movies like that, like
It's set in the alien universe, but
Yeah.
it's more about the bioroids or
Yeah.
androids or prosthetic humans. It's all about that part of the Alien franchise rather than the Xenomorph, really. Like,
exactly.
you get some alien shit in there and you get like the transference of all this stuff, but it's really about like, hey, here's what these things that maybe brought the aliens around from the first movie looked like and how they operated and the correlation of them to humans and then humans to the androids that they created.
I
it's
really
like God's project and then that project's project. It's like it's this cyclical pattern of
Exactly.
like David, Shaw, and what was her husband's name? Forget. The other doctor, and then like
fake,
the engineers.
Hardy.
Fake Tom Hardy. Yeah, he's like a skinny. He's like a wimpier Tom Hardy. You're right.
Yeah, he's not as buff. I think that movie is really cool.
I love that movie.
I think that all the parts about it that have alien involved are the parts that drag it down. Otherwise, it's a really interesting sci-fi movie about
What is the connection
creationism.
between
I'm way
this
more
place
into
and the Sarah
all the
Hawkins
stuff
case?
about the engineers and the
Yes.
The corresponding similarities to David's relationship with humans and then the humans' relationship with the engineers.
Yes.
Like it's all more about because all the Aliens movies, every single one has had a big part of the movie is that there's a synthetic on board. you
Right.
know? And they cause problems in the past movies. They're beneficial in the past movies. You kind of get this range of like from Bishop to like how fucking evil David is in Prometheus.
Well, he's not even evil in Prometheus.
You're
He's
right.
Just
He's just like
he's
asserting,
so objective.
Well, he's absurd. He's asserting his disdain for his creator. You know, like Charlize Theron wants her father to die in that movie.
Yeah.
David also wants his creators to stop keeping him, you know, shackled basically, and let him be free.
Right. It's cool.
Yeah, and
I really like that movie.
That movie has a lot of really cool shit in it.
But
And I'm excited now. I think I need to catch up and watch Covenant again.
I have
'cause
a
it goes
feeling-
right into it.
I have a feeling that if I go back and I watch those movies and I ignore all the parts with alien,
Yeah.
direct alien references, I bet you they're really cool movies. It seems like that was a studio thing that they wanted.
We gotta throw the Xenomorph
We
in
need to
there.
build a franchise. We got Alien. Like we don't have an Alien franchise going around.
How do I
Build
put
it,
this
tie
away?
it back in. But yeah, people in the chat are saying Prince Anime says Covenant was way better than Prometheus. Somebody else in the chat said that earlier too.
Well, Prometheus wasn't really like about the Xenomorphs, and then Covenant was back into that. Like, it is about the alien. But you can't get
Is this
Covenant
one of
without the
Sarah
setup of
Hawkins'
Prometheus.
Exactly. B. Kareem in the chat asks, do you think they should remake Prometheus, or do you think if a movie fails, they shouldn't get a second chance at it?
No, fuck all this What are you gonna refilm the season of Game of Thrones now too? Sign a petition.
Yeah,
dork. Not him.
Not him.
you. Not you.
Not
exactly.
Not you, B. Kareem. That's a good question. I think once the movie's out, it's out.
I'm talking about the goddamn Finkelstein shit kid.
Yeah.
Don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you.
He was full of shit, and he wants me to sign that Game of Wars thing. I didn't even watch the first one.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins
I
doing
think
here?
Game of Wars. Jordan Jones says it perfectly. I think you can remake something as much as you want, but move on. I'd rather see new stuff, and I agree.
You gotta put some time in it.
Personally, I love the comfort of watching my favorite series and my favorite movies and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? I also want to see some new stuff.
It's Venom Snake realizing that he's not Big Boss.
Whoa.
And he's fucking... Dude, and then he punches it and he walks out of the shadow. Oh, fuck.
Dude, that's another thing people don't get. Like, speak about controversial endings to things like Metal Gear and what happened in those games is so over so many people's heads, they just think that it's, like, shitty. I love that. I love everything that's going on right now is everybody's reaction to, hey, this product wasn't for me to begin with.
I'm not happy with the outcome
It
because
smells as bad as it looks.
I felt uncomfortable feeling.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the director wanted you to feel an uncomfortable feeling.
Maybe
ends of movies and things aren't always happy, like tied up in a neat little bow and like Bambi.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers?
Bambi kind of had a sad ending though.
It didn't have a sad ending.
Sad beginning, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, it just like in Game of Thrones, it had a reason for things happening, a Deus ex machina, if you will. Like, what I liked about Game of Thrones that no other show did.
I know how
like
that feels.
What, maybe Lost or Breaking Bad really kind of held up.
Parisian.
If this
You
happens,
might keep a news clipping about Sarah.
naturally, this is a result of it, or conceivably. So I thought that was something they held true to through the whole series.
Yeah. Did you watch all of Game of Thrones?
I watched all of it.
Wow. See, now I feel like I'm right back in the podcast 10 or so years ago when everyone was watching Lost except for me.
Oh, yeah, you never watched Lost.
Not until season 6, and then like I caught up and watched the last few on TV with you guys. But for months, I just sat there and made fun of them every time they talked about. I was like, more fucking Lost bullshit. Like I was bored on the podcast.
Oh,
I felt like that the last couple of weeks. The guys have been talking about nothing but Game of Thrones. I have no idea. I've seen one episode.
Right.
And all the fucking bullshit around Game of Thrones has just cemented further that like, I need to watch show. If I need to watch a show next, I need to watch Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Because everyone was just like, this show was amazing. The ending was great. It was fucking awesome. And whenever that's brought up, like, I can't believe you've never seen that.
Dude, people
and it's like, yeah, that's the next one I should probably watch. Like, it was Sopranos for years.
Yeah.
And I watched that. And like the next one will probably be definitely before Game of Thrones. I'll watch Breaking Bad.
The fucking Breaking Bad was like even given the same treatment towards the end. Like the issue is like, and this is why everybody's bringing it up, I think, and it's what you said at the beginning of the conversation. The issue is people want something out of the show or the piece of media specifically that only they want, and if they don't get it, they're disappointed. And most of the time, that's a happy ending. But with shows like these, the reason why they're so cool is that they create a world and follow their own rules.
Yeah.
And so what happens in them, like in Lost, when you finally watch it, it's like, okay, that makes sense in this world. And I think Breaking Bad had that. Every show always gets a shitty ending because they want like answers. And I think I said this before, but
Lost didn't answer. There's a lot of stuff like with Walt that didn't get answered in Lost. Like but we didn't hate it. It was just like, oh, there's some discussion to be had. Maybe like what could have been.
And there was a lot of stuff that was like.
I'd like to understand how this
exactly like Lost was kind of on the line of like they even said it in one of their episodes, like if you keep asking there will always be more questions to ask. Like you just have to accept certain things. We're creating a world. This is the world. Who is here before us? It doesn't matter. What matters is the world is here. What are we doing right now? You know?
A certain level of mystery too, I think, is good.
Yeah, of course, because if you give them everything at the end, you give
my favorite
Officer Bradley.
series and probably
You
some of my
finally
favorite
grown a
movies,
pair.
Twin Peaks.
Too
and
bad
a lot
you're too
of
fat to see them
David
down
Lynch's
there.
stuff like Mulholland
Wow,
Drive.
yeah.
There
Come
is
on,
unanswered
keep
shit
the smile.
that's left you with
You don't
a
wanna force me to
sense
widen
of
it.
like
Okay,
confusion.
I get
I'd
it.
even say
Can we go to
when
the
the
mansion?
films are over or when
I
that
thought I'd
series is
straightened
over.
you
Yeah.
out.
So that
I am
is what's
disappointed.
intriguing to
But
me,
we'll meet
not
again.
so much. And I didn't see this Game of Thrones thing, but like, I don't
Is
know,
it
just
far?
people seem
Mansion.
so upset.
Well, I think it's because
Look behind you.
they
at the
basically
top of the ridge.
to summarize it for those who don't know, if
You
you're
see
a
the
fan and you
building?
haven't watched it, they swerved us. In wrestling terms, they
That's
did
the
a
Hawkins
swerve.
mansion.
But it
Come
was
on,
one of those
we
things
got some
where
driving to do.
it only was a swerve if you really weren't paying attention. You
'Cause
know, like they sowed
Is
the
it all
seeds.
about who they chose to sit on the throne, like who the king actually became?
It's
Is
a-
that the big fucking hatred?
I think it's a number of things.
Fucking needle dick, man.
So yeah, it's a number of things, but I think it's just mostly that the show was a very unpredictable show because it followed its own set of rules, and I think
I
if
don't
you
know.
go back and watch it, you'll without the impatience of I want to know what happens next. I want to know what happens next. I want to know what happens next. Just like with Lost and all these other shows, it makes more sense.
I think maybe it deviated from its rules for a while there because I heard there was a lot of nudity up front in the show in the early seasons, and then the Khaleesi stopped getting topless. People would be lit on fire with dragon fire, and then their clothes would stay on. If I'm getting lit up with dragon flame, my clothes are falling off. You're seeing full frontal nudity, and it's HBO. Why are we doing all this censorship now? I feel like maybe that was a big complaint.
I think mostly for that. I mean, that was just
That's for some of the viewers out there. I heard that people bitching and moaning.
they just they're dumb.
They just want more of that Daenerys.
That's the thing. They come into the show wanting something different than what the show is.
See,
and it's not about what you want. It's about what they're
but,
doing.
Hey, man, those two brothers are writing the next fucking Star Wars trilogy. So
Two brothers.
whatever. Yeah, the Duffer brothers, right? D&D. What? That's who's doing it. I
Yeah.
don't know. We got Jordan Vaught Roberts making Metal Gear. We got the fucking fucking Dusty Dirtweed twins doing the fucking
here
next
we
Star
are.
Wars movie.
Off
I don't
this
know
match.
what is happening in
man.
Hollywood anymore.
Oh,
I don't
man.
pay that much attention. And that's the other thing. Fuck Hollywood, man.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Who wants to be on TV? The
place
internet's
has
the
been
fucking
abandoned
new
since
frontier,
fire.
baby.
Welcome to Twitch.
And
There's
we're
only
fucking
old
here.
Winchester in
Who
his
wants
hut.
to be famous? You can take your fucking television, your fame, and shove it up your ass. You want paparazzi showing up on your doorstep? Nah, dude. The internet is here. No rules, no gods, no managers. We're in the fucking prime seat, Brian.
Just Mega Six Safarian.
Just Mega Six Safarians. I'm
prefer
gonna,
to be
I
prepared.
buttered this cop up by being like, yo, let's
Wise
team up.
attitude.
Instead of showing him my strength
Apart
and
from
being
old
like,
Silas
I'm in
and
the
some
warehouse,
rotten
bitch,
warlords.
deal with it.
There's nothing
I
to worry
gave him
about.
the
talking
added
about Winchester.
benefit of having a private
right.
dick on his beat.
The Hawkins'
Yeah.
own caretaker.
I would have someone
Strictly
beat my
speaking, he ain't
private
danger.
dick,
Oh.
Since the tragedy,
but this guy wants a private dick on the
Oh,
beat.
he's a sturdy man.
I like
And
it.
man,
A true
he's got
force
some
in
acne
nature.
scarring or some
sad
jowl.
old man
He's got some
doesn't
jowling kind of forming.
Get one of those smiles that
If
somebody
you
was
don't
talking
want
about
to listen
earlier.
to my advice,
Yeah.
we might as well go.
Yuck.
Right?
All right, so we're talking all about he's taking me to their house up on the hill. The Winchester house?
On the
Not
house
quite.
on the haunted hill.
I thought the
Ooh.
mansion burned in a fire.
You know,
I don't
place is
believe
falling
the
to ruin.
fire is the only
That's sad.
reason. this
It
house
is.
in such
You know
a
what's
state.
not sad?
It's a very old
Uh,
building.
getting
PBS.
getting your naked
Its
upholstery done.
foundations
Ooh.
would probably
What's
date
that?
the
Hello,
arrival of
is this
first
the
settlers.
upholstery?
Huh.
Hello, how are you today? I've got a question about some things I'd like to have upholstered. Okay.
You ever have a question about things you want to get upholstered, Brian?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well
I
let's
need answers.
let's listen in.
Okay. And, first off, we have a Ford pickup truck that I'd like to have upholstered. Would you have a problem with that? What? A vehicle. Furniture? Yes, well, here, talk to my brother-in-law, okay? He'll tell you more. Okay. Steven! Yeah? What? Let me go. Hello? Hello, how are you doing? We'd like to have a few things upholstered.
Steven!
First off, I have a washer we would like to have upholstered. Is there any way you guys can do this? A washer? Well, we have a matching washer and dishwasher set we want to have upholstered. You want a quote for it? Excuse me? You want a cover for it? Yes, a cover, and on the dishwasher, I'd like, you know, fabric, whatever the hell you want to put on the inside.
It's not
That way
even a
when
washer
dishes
and
get
dryer.
jiggled around, they're not going to break.
A
and they're
washer and
comfortable.
dishwasher.
Is that right? Yes? Is this a joke or what? Excuse me? Is this a joke? No. Joke? Yeah. What's that? You don't really do this? No, I've never heard of this. Okay, how about, what else do you upholster? Would you be able to upholster my backyard?
Don't walk away from me.
Okay,
when I'm
and,
talking to
how
you.
much would you charge square foot, by meter, by inch, by going to my house and pinch some? Well? Why don't you come over and we'll upholster naked? Okay, give me your address. I got peanut butter. Yep. Juice. We can rub it all around and reenact the movie Philadelphia with Tom Hanks. Okay. I'll microwave all the yogurt, and I'll hang a picture of Greg Louganis, the anus, on the wall. Okay. Right? Right. And then what can we do? What can we do next? Whatever you say. Okay. The next thing I want to do is unzip the fly. And give you fly eyes.
I love fly eyes.
Would that be possible? That is where I jiggle my nuts in your eye sockets. Nuts in the eye sockets. Davy Crockett's. Hands in my pockets. Shoot, score, rake tockets. Right?
Is Rake
There, Billy Bob?
Tockets
I'm listening.
a hockey player?
I don't know.
Come on over here and take my thumb out of my butt, and we can cover the lawn in green, semen-covered Jack Frost.
I
That
love
stuff,
Jack
right?
Frost.
Oh, you haven't given me the address. All right, you want the address? Yeah. Oh, all right. You've been bugging me for
You're
the
the
address long
one
enough.
who looked after the
You know where
Hawkins case.
road is?
Don't think I was trying to hide
You
it.
do? All right.
It's just
well,
that
I'm
this
on the
discovery
road.
shakes my
Okay.
convictions.
1704.
That's why you're so
Thank you.
Try it out.
That who removed the painting from the mansion.
1704.
Yes.
I'm a
If something
sentinel.
escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its
Well,
mistake.
Brian.
Anything
Yeah.
else?
It's coming about to the end of our show. Should we throw a couple of our callers who are still in the waiting room?
Yeah.
Just in, let them talk at nauseum. Maybe we could pull a question out real quick.
Yeah, let's see. We'll
Night falls
we all
quickly.
die. Can you hear us at
I
all?
wanna be able
Oh,
to
I have
see
to also be in there.
You should probably do
Yeah.
I'll go with
Okay.
you. Just throw,
They don't
like,
want to. They don't want to be in there. We'll put Deke.
silence.
Deke, what's up?
Is this Deke Dutt?
Yes.
Well, if he's watching the stream, he would know he's in about 30 seconds, and then maybe he'll ask a question. All right, we got to reassure Seattle.
All right, he dropped out. We're gonna jump in the gamer chat since
Right.
Kathleen Noir's in there.
Let's go.
What's going on?
What's up,
Hello?
Kathleen?
Oh, your mic's not working.
I know, but
Oh,
you
okay.
can just
Oh, no, I
ask
can
us
hear you
anything.
now.
I think.
No,
throw
I hear
all
you.
of
I
it.
hear you.
Okay, let's all just.
Maybe if our mic isn't working, their mic will. And we'll just keep flying.
What's up, everyone? in
That's
the
a
waiting
DDR
room?
song, dude. That's on DDR.
Is that
Hey,
Ricky
how about
Martin?
Yo.
Yo.
Well, you guys can't hear us,
Oh,
but
what's
we're
going
just
on?
we're just flies on the wall. We're listening to you.
I can hear you.
Somebody just fart.
What's up?
Can't hear ya,
It's
bro.
like chaos.
Ricky Martin in there?
Oh, check out my Soldier Boy parody.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Bradley
Soldier
was
Boy up in this hole.
This place
Watch
is
me crank it.
much older than I
Watch me crank that Soldier Boy. Then I mean Superman that hoe.
I love the Ricky Martin sting at the end. That's good.
Crank that Soldier Boy.
I don't know what's going on.
There's a
Play
lot.
more.
There's a lot been going on in the waiting room.
We're listening. We're
I
bossing.
don't know what the fuck's going on.
We're entertaining yourself. We're watching your faces.
Oh my god.
What a show, Brian. It doesn't get much better than that.
Does not.
Thank
That
you very
was
much.
Wonderful parody.
Thank you all for viewing the show, Poorly Played Stream 317. We sure do love you. We'll see you next time. I
Sure do
think,
love you.
Brian, it's the last chance to get that fucking beautiful 64-hour special.
That's right.
If you want one of our fabulous designs, you got to check out shop.mega64.com. Including this week's 64-hour special is our very old lame-ass quote design. You can get this for the second time ever. It was limited when it first came out, and it's even more limited now. But if you really want that thing, head on over to shop.mega64.com, and you can check out our links to the Disneyland pre-sale tickets. There's discount Disneyland tickets for the second day of game days up there now, as well as the game days tickets themselves for the first day, Saturday. If you want to come to game days, shouts out. I'll be there. Bryan will be there. We'll see you there.
So happy to have that.
So happy. Shop.mega64.com, the best sponsor. Who needs Sumo Lounge? Who needs Hunter's wiring solutions?
Who needs them?
Well, actually, this maybe would be beneficial, Bryan.
Yeah. I miss going to your house.
I miss it too. And do you need wiring done easy? Wiring done quick? Quality wiring connectors from Hunter Wiring Solutions could be all that you require. Check out our top-notch staff with custom solder, heat shrink, Amphenol configurations. We can handle anything from mild to wild, kink. Right, Bryan?
That's right.
Speak to my employee of the month, Bryan, Abou, Chacra.
That's right. Hunter Wiring Solutions been one of the best employers. It's taught me great technical skills, all while being able to provide a quality product in a manageable time.
Thank you very much to our lovely sponsor, that is Hunter Wiring Solutions.
All right, chat loves it. I love it, Bryan.
We all love it.
We sure do love you, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, baby.
And if I had my song playing, it would play. But it's not. Good night.
Sure to love ya.
Mardi Gras came and went. All my money has been spent. How am I gonna pay the rent? Sitting on my ass. Who mistook the steak for chicken? Who am I gonna stick my dick in? We're not those kids. Sitting on the couch. My former life I was a high roller. Brought my kids in a diamond stroller. Found my calling as a part-time bowler. Traded my wife for a new breed holder. Who mistook these baths for showers? Who fucked up that leaning tower? We're not those kids. It's those kids. Sitting on the couch. Oh, get on a Greyhound and ride away. Live on birthday cake each day. Tell your grandparents they're okay. Steal their money and run away. 'Cause me and my friends are so smart. We invented this new kind of art. Postmodernist throwing darts. Smoking crack and cutting crack. Who mistook the clock for genius? Who is gonna stroke my penis? We're not those kids. Sitting on the couch. Yep. Oh, people are shiny like a brand new book. But if you get a closer look, there's shit on every hand you shook. If you don't believe me, look at your hand. Who made all these things for killing? Whose pussy hole needs filling? We're not those kids. Sitting on the couch. Who mistook the steak for chicken?